According to Google, he is a community organizer, film director, former political leader out of New Jersey. He is an older millennial, and the ladies love him. Oh yeah, he is a C-list celebrity in his own mind.
Welcome, freestyling here. It's a great day to be here. We're starting the Who is Omar Dyer series here. We're bringing in a whole new atmosphere, a whole new vibe for what we're trying to accomplish this time around. We're going to give you a little bit of a summary on what I think we should be promoting and hyping up for the new genre. uh, for those, welcome on Twitch, and we're live streaming live on uh, Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, YouTube as well. And what I'm trying to accomplish here is a few things I want to get through is uh, promote the series that we have on TikTok, expand it a little bit to make sure that we're bringing our independent podcast to a place where we would like it to go, and try to increase more interest in it. So it's going to be a tough challenge. I feel that we're up to that challenge, and I feel that I want to give you a better clue on what transpires over there on the world of TikTok. So as I display past videos of what I did or clips of what I did on TikTok. We're gonna try and bring it to here and see if we can work through. One of the clips that I'm going to play right now um, is about what we do when. Could you complete that goal for us so we can get in the books? All right. Thank you for sending out. There we go. Uh, Thank you for the money gun at this. I guess you're at the strip club today, isn't it? And this is, could you? Yeah. So that is a clip of the type of gifts that they give you when you're over there in that on that platform, because it's a gift valued or emoji type system. So when we're conducting ourselves over there and we've done our challenges and we're trying to build a team, we would ask, our sponsors or our audience to show us the love, and part of that is, the gifts that are being sent out. Now, the only thing is that I think our video capture is a little bit expanded for this preview, so we're gonna continuously try to work on that to make sure that our video capture uh, is to the like of this preview here. But I'm gonna give you another preview. Love to see if you could reach that goal for us and send in those. These are called DJ hats. Now, these DJ hats are cool in our initiative. They're cool because they give off a consensus of, flattery over here. I like the DJ hats. Imagine if I was playing music and these hats popped up. Finish off that goal that we have there. And yeah, so those are the DJ hats. The goal that we have complete is now complete. Excuse me. Join in and participate in on the goal challenge. Now, this is a hat and mustache. These are cool ideas and cool things when you're trying to, get your gift gallery lit up. Oh, wow. Thank you, Macromedia, for lighting up the gift gallery. Thank you, Macromedia, for the cool hat and mustache. Love to see. Yeah, so one of the things that I try to do with how I build my awareness and build my arena is I want to get people more focused on the actual stuff that I'm wearing. So in that clip there, you saw me having on the Bro You Didn't Know I Am the Joke cap. That is a meme that we built from scratch using AI systems and other entities to build a consensus, or not even a consensus, just to build what we call a meme. And I took that from my own avatar. So if you were to go to our website, which is a various amount of websites, I might put it in the caption in there on the various amount of websites. You can read up on Bro You Didn't Know I Am the Joke, because it's a good story behind it. And we brought that to the TikTok atmosphere, the TikTok world, and they sort of loved it. So, but right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. Does that make sense? So let me give you a strong cap on that. What I mean by that, say if you have 10,000 followers, you want to have at least 2,000 that you're. 200 that you're following, and out of the 200 that you're following, and 200 should be your friends. So you have 200 following, 200 friends. If you have anything more than that, then your friends should be at least 1% behind that margin. So if you got 10,000 followers, 5,000, and you're following 5,000 people, but you're only friends with 25, you're going to have a huge problem with the algorithm. There's no balance, because those people are not, they're not going to even see your post. They're not even going to see your content, because you're not following them, or they're not engaging with you. Does that make sense? The way they'll see your content is if they're following you but you're not following them, then it'll push it out to them naturally, organically. But if you have 10,000 followers and you're following 5,000 people, you need to have at least, and it'd be better for you to have all 5,000 of them friends, or cut that down to where you believe that you need that friend base to be. So if you got if you're friends with 2,000 people, but you're following 5,000, cut that back down to 2,000 so that you're following 2,000 people with 2,000 friends and you have a 10,000 following. Your algorithm should be very, very engaging. Does it make sense? Because it sort of makes sense to me. Thank you, WC, for the follow. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for being part of the Come Talk to Me live with Omar Dyer. This is a podcast, a talk podcast where I talk about the TikTok experience that we're having, the Go Live challenges that the TikTok is promotes. Yeah, so that was one of the big issues that I tried to look into when I was dealing with the stream and um, where I wanted to go with with what I was promoting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you another clip, and in this clip that I'm going to give you, I'm going to talk about the current topic of the day for that genre or that term, and it was the 100 men versus 100 gorillas. Gorillas on the extinction list way before civilization was developed. And you mean to tell me 100 men can't put one gorilla down? That is absolutely ludicrous, absolutely insane, and it's by far the hardest rant that I had. And it's been going on throughout the TikTok. It started here on TikTok, and it was just funny. And the comment section was getting really lit up. It was hilarious, but then it went viral and it went to other platforms, and other platforms started to weigh in on their ideas, and then it cited to where it's making the human race look like we can't beat gorillas, and then it's making because now it's shifted and tilted towards black men. Like, okay, gorillas were predominantly in the area where gorillas. Right. So that conversation that we had there with the 100 gorillas was an off the wall chat. You can go on Apple Podcast if you want, listen to the whole entire rant, or we'll probably clip it here um, on this preview of the Who Is Omar Dyer series, and a lot of things that have gone through with that, that event and that trial and tribulation is me coming to the understanding that not knowing um, how to build a community or how to build uh, a vibe, what avenue to go with the vibe, and what spaces we can keep that vibe going on. And you don't want to, copy other creative styles. You tend to want to build your own style as you climb up your own journey board. And that is one of the things that was going on in my mind. And I'm going to play a clip here that's going to talk about the red flags in the dating series. And this is going to be a small clip. And you get to know what I've done for the last decade. If you do not want to leave the app, you can click on the pinned videos that I have, and it'll give you a clue on what we do here with this particular type of vlog slash podcast. Now, for my team members, we're going to close it out on the day. There is a goal that I need my team members to complete. And the reason why we want to complete this goal and send out fireworks is because we had a good discussion. We're completing a challenge, which is a 50-day, 50 episode challenge. We're on day number 3, so we have at least 46 days with 46 episodes left to go. Our runtime on this podcast is from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. That doesn't mean that we go on air. We'll go on air within that time frame. Normally, we go air and
Right. So that genre, had me going in spaces and thinking, because like if you were able to see there, we popped the fireworks. Someone actually threw in a whale. I actually wanted to see the emoji of the whale come through, but it didn't um, showcase on that. So I guess you have to go uh, in our clips on YouTube and our shorts and check and see where it goes from there. I'm gonna play another clip.
And the reason why we want to complete this goal and send out fireworks is because we had a good discussion.
Yeah, so that's what we call TikTok elevator music. A lot of the TikTok elevator music was going on in that session, so we couldn't. Actually, I'm not sure if you saw the fireworks, the hand hearts, and the whales that went through, but we tried to get it to go in that fashion. Also, while we were on that 50-day, 50 episode challenge, we, we were asking our team to drop in some what we call galaxies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you now again. I'm thinking that we got to work on our software to get our software up in handling because we're using a different type of mechanism here. So at this juncture in time, uh, we're getting there on that level, but I'm still in the mindset of showing you the best hits that we got for the challenge that we're embarking on and the challenge that we're setting ourselves up. So this next clip here should show you the emojis that came from participating in this 50-day, 50 episode. Yeah, so I see how it works here. So we're definitely going to work on our audio production, get so we can compound the videos that we have and make it a little bit smaller so that it can fit into this software's streaming service. We use OneStream. If you don't know, I'm pretty much sure you can see that it's powered by OneStream. So we use OneStream to stream our events to different platforms and different broadcasts. But we definitely have to work out the bugs on on it. So, but this next clip that I'm going to show you, it should show you what the big thing that or the big emojis that TikTok uses when they use these.
We need to show the audience what it is to have two hearts. So could you send out two hearts? Thank you. One, there's two. Thank you for the hearts. These are hand hearts. Oh, that's three hand hearts. Maybe it could be one more. All right. So we got three hand hearts up there. Could you continuously work on that and show them what hearts look like? These are kiss me's. So, boom. Get that cheek right there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, kiss that cheek. Yeah, show how much how appreciated we are here. Oh wow, you're going for the whole entire gift gallery right now, but bud. So you might as well just get as much of it as you can. Yeah, gift galleries reset every Sunday and Wednesday. You need to show.
Yeah, so as you can see, uh, we per when we joined that challenge, you want to climb the TikTok leaderboard. So TikTok has a leaderboard, the amount of gifts you get, you can climb up those leaderboards. And those, as you can see, were the type of gifts that we get. And we were pretty much climbing that board. We went from D League all the way up to the C League. Not even we were in the B League at that time during this 50-day, 50 episode challenge. And we got into what we call a battle atmosphere. So TikTok built a system around battling everyone. And this next clip I'm going to play is going to give you a clue on what the battling atmosphere looks
Like I said again, we tried to battle a couple of people. We got two battles out of that. We kept our win streak going. Where our win streak is now at 15. Um, yeah. So thank you, Jeremy, for the follow. Also, thank you for the likes, Jeremy, and Mr. Man Comedian who's in here watching. Could you show the world again? TikTok is loving these fireworks. What if a firework look like? Oh. So we completed our goal for the time being, which was the three fireworks that TikTok set.
like. Yeah, so well, I guess it didn't necessarily discuss how we battle, but it gave you a preview of that. So we're going to actually show you a battle that we've actually done. So this next clip, it should touch on that theory. Yeah.
So Mad Comedian. Oh, okay. So the guy that we're battling, he actually followed me. So um, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep you in the algorithm and I'm gonna follow you back. There we go. That's what we do. Oh wow. So right now, what we've done is that we have completed our first goal in the um, go live challenge, or go live challenge plus the go viral challenge. Now, during those go lives and go viral challenges, if you're challenging somebody in a battle, every person that gives out a gift to the so man.
Yeah, so that's how one of the ways we kind of look at our ordeal there. And um, this final clip I'm going to pop up there is going, it should give you sort of an idea of the battle.
See what we got going here. So I guess we talk. If you're here for Come Talk to Me Live, I would like for you to join and be a participant by tapping on the screen. Uh, Mr. Mad Comedian, we have a goal that we want to get set. Could you just hit that goal for us? Because it's Friday and we want to have some fireworks going on. You know. Thank you. We're halfway there up the marker. Oh wow. Thank you, sir. Look at that. Mr. Mad Comedian. See, now again, when you give gifts during the battle session, those are points for the gifter. See,
Excuse me, yeah. So during that episode, we tried to battle one of our followers. I'm not sure if he follows me now, but this is where we were building. We had a challenge where we wanted to get at least 5K in the fellowship because at that time I only had 1K followers. And sometimes when you're that small, a lot of content creators don't take you serious. But you know, it is what it is, and it goes where it goes. And that was the cool part about it. But this next clip I'm going to give, it should. I'm trying my hardest to make sure that we can get you to.
soar so we can see what that actually looks like. Okie dokie. Hey.
A good thing about TikTok is that there's a lot of elevator music. So if you're into that and you want to get into that vibe, you want to hear a lot of elevator music, music that is licensed by TikTok, come on over to our edition over there and share, our ideas and listen to some elevator music, play some battling games and stuff like that. But what we're going to do over here in this broad streaming broadcast is we're going to just talk about the TikTok app, the atmosphere, and we're just going to try and build something totally different that would compare and compete to how we did it over there. And and I'm still, walking through the fine points of using YouTube and Twitch at the same time, trying to get the idea that I want for how I want to push this narrative that we got here. But this next clip, it should give you something about what the emojis that they have.
First gift is
My phone is moving mad weird.
first gift is doubles. All right, no problem. Um,
Bro.
Halo, that initiative that we have up at the top.
Jan Safi, Tap Tap Wakala.
Okay.
Manoj Sinoga too.
If you ain't seeing the big shout out that I'm giving, then you're not tapping on the screen. You cannot see the big shout out. So we're gonna give one more big shout out. For those that are not tapping in on the screen, you can't see the big shout out. So in order to see the big shout out, you have to tap in on. Check out what those popcorns look like. You gotta do is, tap in on the screen. If you want to look, oh wow! If you want to see what that looks like, you have to tap it on the screen. I mean, those cool. Yeah, tap in on the screen. Tap in on the screen. While you tap it on the screen, it allows me to know if. Yeah, Mac Community, could you give out the galaxy? Thank you very much. So yeah, tap it on the screen, you'll be able to see that galaxy. Doubles. The first gift is doubles. If you want to see this galaxy,
my little ass kickers, we got this.
Tap it on the screen, and you can see the galaxy that I'm about to give.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah. First gift.
And that's one of the good things about doing that challenge was to see the people's face when you dropped a huge gift on them when they're thinking they're about to win, and you know that they're not going to win, but you drop that gift, and then their face goes into another dimension. But this next clip, this is going to be a 3-minute clip here. It's going to talk about bro, you didn't know I am the joke.
Okay, so what is bro? You didn't know I am the joke. Well, it's more about me. And, I wanted to get into the meme culture. By getting into the meme culture, I wanted to build an NFT around that. So what I did is I used, basic Web 2 technology. If you don't know what Web 2 technology is, that's, Facebook, face recognition software. So basically AI took a digital picture of my face and created that avatar you see right there. Yeah. That's what I looked like in terms of AI. Five years ago. Now, if you're saying, why did he pause? I wanted to draw some suspense into it. Yeah. So when I created Bro, You Didn't Know I Am the Joke, and I put it on the Mad Comedian blockchain, I wanted to get in on the meme culture. One of the things that I made a choice to invest my time in was developing something that will help me create value. And after investing time into learning what NFT is and how to incorporate that into what I'm doing, I felt that it was in the best interest to build a legacy for the family to achieve. Building this NFT is a time project where I knew that I wasn't going to make a buck off the fruits of my labor, but someone from the immediate family Right. So, as I was saying, for more information on Bro, You Didn't Know I Am the Joke, we have a master class that we distributed. It's on Apple Podcasts. You can go listen to it. It gives you a full breakdown of Bro, You Didn't Know I Am the Joke. We're thinking about putting it here on this platform, which is YouTube and Twitch. We're going to do it at separate times, so we can get the full scope of that. we're also working on making that master class a actual class. So if you were to go to coaches101.org, you can sign up for the actual class. So we're putting that makeup into the system as we speak. But the next clip I'm going to pull through are challenge gifts. So we were challenging the TikTok community to come and beat us. That was our goal. And we're going to celebrate because we're no longer in the D League, we're in the C League. And we're trying to climb up the C League ladder and get into the B League. But in order for you to get into the B League, you have to be on TikTok for at least 12 hours. So a lot of these content creators, I thought you were 31, Lizandra, but a lot of these content creators, you've been online for 10 hours. If that, what you're telling me. Yeah, no, we're just celebrating here. I like the fireworks because we're celebrating that we've completed and hit our goals, that we've done what we're supposed to do with this live experience. And again, we're just below 10,000 fans. We want to get to 10,000 fans organically, the correct and right way. That's why I like everyone else, when you're a beginner, you get into those team. Right. So again, like I said, we were building up our audience, building up our sphere, our space. The same thing we're doing here. We want to get it done organically as possible. So that was part of the challenge goal, to see if I can get you to follow me on my page and help. March 10th. And the whole thing about the Match Mania is that when you do these battle challenges, because these battle challenges are becoming so ridiculous, there'll be mission-oriented battle challenges. So throughout the mission or throughout the battle, you have to complete the missions that, TikTok sends to you. So, Mr. Mac Comedian, there's one mission that TikTok sends, and I think we should complete that. So could you show them what TikTok in the beginning before you go live shows you that you need to achieve these type of missions to be rewarded for the points that they give you. Today was galaxies, so I had to get 2 galaxies to complete the mission. Now, during the Go Live Challenge, you have to complete at least 3 missions. March. Right. So in that episode, because that's part of the 50-day, 50-episode challenge, which was a very, very challenge for myself, because you got to prepare yourself. You got to get ready for these moments, and even if the spot is dimmed on you, you still got to perform, and the show must go on at all times. And this next clip I'm going to play for you, it gives you a clue on what I'm. Yeah, so Man Comedian, we have not completed our gift gallery. This is late in the season for us to be, trying to complete the gift gallery. In the gift gallery, we have a couple of hand hearts and a corgi. Could you show our crew what a corgi looks like? There we go. That's a corgi. Cool. So that's one set of the mission that we got to complete. Also, what was left in the gift gallery that we did not complete was hand hearts. Let's show the audience what the hand heart looks like. Okay, there we go. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Again, that challenge for us was preview of what was in store for the rest of the season. And then it came to me throughout that 2025 run on TikTok what I was creating and what I was building up to. So you're looking at early points of the things that I was trying to create. This next clip gives you a little bit of idea of that. Right. So that is a whole big ordeal, right? Right then and then and there. And that's part of any challenge. When you're doing these challenges and stuff, you have a problem attaining or achieving personal goals. And here's one of the problems that bogged me, and I've tried my hardest to correct it. Let's play the clip. Better, yeah. So now, as we conduct and get out of the green room, a lot of sense is going on with these viral videos teaching you how to correctly go viral, how to make money on this app called TikTok. And these videos are very indulging, they're very interengaging, but what is the social impact that those type of videos have on the youth? I know that on my page there are a plethora of content creators that are below the age of 18. There are a plethora of content creators that are below the age of 15. So as we do this journey and we try to litigate on the impacts that we have with the community known as the youth, what are we doing that teaches them how to go viral without spamming, without being addictive to the process of going viral? Because at the end of the day, it's about likes. So for someone that is under the age of 18, more importantly, under the age of 15, if they get 1,000 followers, to them, that is a lot of people. That is a lot of impressions into their young experience. And then they have these videos that they see telling them that they need to spam, engage, and do a lot of other things that tries to make them go viral, but doesn't necessarily make them go viral. It gets their accounts, more importantly, blocked, spammed, puts them in a nightmare volume with the algorithm as they become a spam account. And then instead of doing it the correct and proper way, which is emailing TikTok, they would normally Right. So we've had that problem throughout our experience over there on that app, and when we bring people on, we want to get their idea and get their input on how we could go forward with it. So this next clip that I'm going to play, it should give you a sense of where I was going.
I can say it's TikTok. Watch your videos. That's all I'm going to say, man. Watch your videos, post about 35. TikTok is going to tell you that you're amazing.
Complete the DJ hats in our gift gallery that needs to be completed. Right now, you're going to see a bunch of DJs. If you want to see what they look like, you got to tap it on the screen. By tapping in on the screen, you get to see what this DJ hat looks like. So if you were watching on the For You page and you're saying, hey, what is he talking about? Tap it on the screen. By you tapping on the screen, you get to see these gorgeous looking DJ hats that my buddy, Mad Comedian, gifted to me. Does that make sense? Sort of makes sense. And you gotta hurry, because if you don't do it in the quick time that you're doing it, you won't get to see the DJ hats, and they will be all... Okay. USA, New Jersey.
USA. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thank you for your thanks.
للخبز والهوى للحب والشفاء للأهل والسماء وكل الأصدقاء.
It came, I saw, I conquered. But the part about that version of the show is we were challenging ourselves, because this is part of the 50-day, 50-episode challenge. And it was a excruciating challenge. This next clip that I'm going to play, what it does is it tells you the things you need to know on how to stream on TikTok. And twiddling your fingers and thinking of what type of content to create, because you went to the TikTok Academy and you learned how to be a professional streamer. Yes, TikTok Studio. Yes. Okay, Mr. Mad Comedian, the actual sponsor of the show. Could you finish off that goal for us? Thank you, Mr. Mad Comedian. You're welcome, Mrs. Walker. You're welcome. Pedro, thank you for joining. If you're still here, Pedro, could you tap on the screen? Tap on the screen. TikTok is telling me that I need to get the likes up to 10,000. Right now we're at 6K. I'll put down this mic real quick while I check out what the app is telling me. And oh, okay. I thought that played a lot longer. That's all right. But in our session with the 50-day, 50-episode challenge on TikTok, this next clip I'm going to play is going to give you a clue on the vast majority of what I was thinking, what I was going through, and my challenges on that. This final thought, spoken word. I'm showing you the artistry of the world. Maybe if I gave you a little bit of seems like it's been there before. Manifest, trying to make it more. Torn, even in the spoken challenge. Visualize, dreaming, never thought you could be around it. I'm contemplating, not contemplating. Visualizing something that makes modulating more obvious. circulating on a new spectrum, a new light. Inside of this might be a new fight. Could be a design for you. Visualizing your time, you see. Not all for that fantasy, but a dream that is broken. None that is token, none that is open. Nothing that is broken. Even more in emotion. No claims, no plans, no bottomless to pain. Leave them open to another. Came through for whoever is clever, better known as the clever inner reaper. Oh, this is the Lisa. Thank you. You're welcome. This is Come Talk to Me Live podcast with Omar Dyer. You just got a little flash of what we call spoken word. And I thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. We will be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. as we try to complete our 50-day, 50 episode initiative, and we have until June 19th. This final. Yeah, so that was part of that enigma that I was going through and what I was trying to accomplish. It did, in my favor, create some good content. I did get a good, credible content. We're slowly but surely pushing that content onto these social media platforms, and we're looking to grow, build, and expand on our horizon. So this next clip is inviting you to join our fan club. One of the show what a whale diving looks like. I hope we're cool on that initiative. That is what a whale dive. I'll figure out ways to get my crew on with this. Okay. Something new there. Something new. My main goal here. See how. Okay, that's cool. One of the again, sorry for the technical difficulties we're having with the software. We're gonna have to talk to the software administrators and see if we can get them to give us a guidelines and a denominator so that we can at least shrink the videos up so that it's either playable on here and it's not expandable, because you're not catching the good audio of it. But since these are clips of actual shows, you can go to our YouTube section and look at our shorts. These interactions or these clips will be there on the shorts. And again, I would love for you to like the live, follow the stream, and help us reach our goal. We currently are in a goal for 10K followers on Twitch currently right now, because we just started on Twitch. We have close to like 98 followers. We're hoping that by the time February comes, we'll be at least 500 followers, and so forth and so forth. But we just started here on Twitch. We're here in the Twitch atmosphere, trying to build, grow, and groom, and get people more accustomed to the Come Talk to Me. One of the show what a whale diving looks like. Oops, sorry for that. This next clip I'm going to play it's going to show you what the hearts look like, because TikTok is like a, a, a dynamic. It's for like building relationships. So let's just keep up with all of the new rules and regulations, the new changes, and other. Wow, we got some fireworks going on here today. Must be a good day. I mean, if you're having a bad day. Keep up. So that's how we see it, and that's what we are looking forward to when we bring you these clips. And the next clip I'm going to play is a series of memes from off of TikTok. Okay, I'm not sure what that was supposed to do or where that one was supposed to go. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, caught me a little bit off guard. But we did it anyway, and we incorporated it into our program. So why not celebrate? Let's just celebrate the fact that I was able to put in something that was not a part of the program into the program because of. Right. So whatever that challenge that went through, if it gone through, we're hopeful for it, and like I said, we're winding down on our experience here. So just give me 1 second. Okay, so I had to clear my head real quick, get some things going on for a second here, and I'm gonna play you something here. This is an emoji that I actually liked when I was on to show the audience what they look like. Boom. Oh wow, those are cute. Okay, so that's exactly what a fresh and chip look like. And there it is. Wow. Wow. To show. Okay, so one of the prime clips that we tried to get in there, it didn't go through as we see. So we're we're pushing it through right now. Just bear with me as we take. Ah, all right, all right. Little flabbergastic here. See right now. All right. Just walk with me. Walk with me on this. I promise you, we got you right where we want you. I promise you. I promise you. This is going to be worth the wait. Uh, Let me see. Let me. Okay, we're back. So right now we got I've got something very cool for you. Hey,
That is your name, right? So, what did you think of the show?
This was an awesome show. I mean, I liked the part where he came out and he talked about Lil Kim. That really touched. It was really funny. Will I recommend anybody to this show? Yes, I will. Thank you. Awesome. I noticed that you are watching this show. You get backstage and look at all this stuff. And what did you think about the show? Did it meet your expectations?
Oh, I definitely love the show. It was an amazing performance by a mad comedian. His rant on Kevin Hart made me really think about what he had to say. And I think all of you should go out and listen to this guy. This guy is awesome. He is the #1 comic in the world. Amazing show. I loved it. Thank you.
Okay, yo, bro, wake up, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the worst show I've ever seen in my life. Man, that guy couldn't put 2 jokes on one. 2 jokes on one. Come on, man. Are you serious, man? Are you serious?
Migos, is that you? My God, these mumble rappers sound like Snoopy and Scooby, all on the same team as Goofy and Droopy. Slow down, shorty. The Viper. Jersey City, New Jersey. Reppin' Brooklyn, New York. Heard the boom sound, thought Flex is hot and ready. It's 97 all over again as I blow up the Chevy. Don't make me release this mixtape without auto-tunes. These mumble rappers woke up a legend. No, I ain't John, but I crave what you blended. I got your back, dog. If Migos attack, dog. One punch to the dome, kick them on the floor like a rag dog. It's underground, mix these mumble style rappers sound like Goofy and Droopy, all on the same team as Snoopy and Scooby.
Ain't nobody gonna stop me from getting on my show. Real Comedians from the Hood. It's one of Facebook's most talked about shows. It's a place where you can mock Kevin Hart and get away with it. And I'm white. Hey, who are you? Oh, no, it's Kevin Hart. And he's tiptoeing in front of me. What the fuck? Black man has a knife.